1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. And this is some breaking news. I've been watching Casper for 2 days to try to get into an entry point, and I'm waiting for the proper retest. And right now, it's coming into that area we drew out. And on the 30-minute time frame, you can see we're working down. We're hoping it gets past this support area down to the 623. But it's not necessary for it to go all the way down. But for me to buy in at the perfect time, I think that 623 is where I'm targeting. Actually, there's the 627 that we could probably target, actually. So 627 and then 620, somewhere in between there. And I think we're going to come down. We're going to have a little bit of just a quick drop. Get this RSI a little bit lower in the 30. But when you look at this, and this is a Casper and Casper only update. So if you don't like Casper, well, you know what? I'm the XRP Future Millionaire, but this is a trade that I will be going into. And I want to talk about it so you guys can get into Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Join the exclusive Telegram. We've been talking about Casper for a while, and I told everybody not to buy it 2.6% ago because it needed to come down. And I told everybody, let's watch the 625 support area, 627, and it's coming down. The weekly RSI is about as low as you could possibly ask for something like this. So by the end of the week, this is going to run at some point. This is what I was saying yesterday. I don't want to miss it, but I didn't want to jump in too early and get trapped. So if I can get this nice little pull down here, just to 627, so it doesn't even need to come down here to 610. I just want it to come down to the 627, 625 area. Yeah, it is the 625, so let's not confuse ourselves. So 6.2, right there, about 6.25, 6.24. We'll put it at 6.25. That's why I did it, so I wouldn't just buy it right, I have to. So it doesn't have to come down to 6.10. Just test that 6.25 again, like it did on the left side before the drop. Prove that it can hold the support now. And I'm all over this, guys, all over this, like you wouldn't believe. We talked about it earlier. It was up here, and I said, don't buy it yet. It's going to come down in the Telegram. We've come down some 3%, so we're looking good. We got an engulfing candle down, which is what we want. We filled up that whole candle, so I think we're coming down to 625, hopefully. And when we go to 625, I'm buying it, and if it goes down a little more, I'm buying more. It's just that simple. And unless we break the 610, that real big support down there, I have no problem riding it from 625 area and losing 2.44% if it holds that. No problem. I just don't think it's going to get down there personally. You can see crashing volume. As the price continues to drop, we don't really have volume to support this. So if we get a nice big dump down here to 625 area, that's where you want to buy. Because then you would be down, it would be down better than probably 4%. And then you can buy in on a big dump when people are trying to get out. And that's what we're trying to do. And Bitcoin is trying to help us right now because Bitcoin has to retrace. And it's come down to the 20-day. But I believe it's probably going to come down to the 4-hour time frame and prove support. And it's going to test somewhere down here at about 40,300. It might not come all the way down here. But I think it's got to come down to at least the 41,800 or the 41,001 or 40,965 area. And it's helping us right now because Bitcoin's come down about 1.5%. And it plays into what we're thinking with Casper. Casper flipped the clock, so it's going to look a little worse because it can't have the up it had yesterday because at 11, that and theta, I believe, flips Eastern Standard Time. Not exactly sure what it's all attached to. So that's what I'm looking at with Casper. The volume is decreasing as this move came down in this candle. So typically, we're looking for on the next 4-hour a engulfing candle down to 625 in the next hour and 25 minutes or before the candle flips. But we're looking for a move down to test that 625 for the first time to prove that we can hold that support. It's a very important support level. And I didn't want to get caught getting rejected in the 20-day like we are right now in the 4-hour just to come back down to the 625. And that's what I know we need to hit from a technical standpoint. So if we hit 625, I am in it to win it. XRP Future Millionaire. Make sure to join the Telegram with the other 200. And I don't even know how many. We just talk all the time. Talk. And FTM, since you guys are talking about it, it's at $1.34. That $1.29.7 would be the ideal level to buy. It would prove that support on it once and for all. But right now it's actually at a good spot. It's getting down to a good spot. So I would look at the $1.29.7. You can even play it less conservative because it already came up, and use that 131.7 because that's where it held last time. So yeah, I would say 131.7 would be a pretty good time to buy FTM. It's coming down. RSI is looking pretty good. If it dumped down a little bit more, it's not as good as Casper, but it's definitely looking pretty good. Stay blessed, everybody.